think. Got 3 days of wonderful weather. In the last 7 days, I think we've received over 10 inches of rain. So I don't think I'll have to worry about water sources as far as getting water. Maybe getting over might be a little challenge, but hopefully not. So let's see how things go. Man, that wind is killing it. Okay, been on the trail for 2 hours, 15 minutes, about 5 miles, a little over 5 miles. I just got to Highway 270 and I've come to my first wet crossing right here. And so, I'm hearing traffic, but anyway, so I gotta jump across here. What's this? I'm gonna try to speed across here, man. I'm briars there. Oh well, what you gonna do? Enjoying the day. Man, it's pretty. Couldn't ask for a pretty day. I can't believe the luck I've had. Okay, I am almost 11 miles in. Been hiking for just under about 10 minutes shy of 5 hours. Man, it's just an amazingly beautiful day. I think it's probably about 60 degrees. And this section 3's got a lot of rocks in it, which, you know, Ouachita Trail, it's gonna be that way. But I come across this one section, it's pretty cool looking. Up through there, somebody's cleared out a nice little path. So anyway, got a new piece of gear with me on this trip. I typically use a Z-Packs multi-pack on my chest, and there's a guy on Facebook that makes a lot of custom Cuban fiber gear, and so I saw he had these double zip waterproof Cuban fiber bags, and so I thought, man, I could make that into a super ultralight chest pouch. So I bought one from him, and his name is Jeff Myers, and it has worked out awesome. I have some it's like Zing It for fly fishing, or well, not fly fishing, but I guess deep sea fishing, and it's rated for like 500 pounds, so I know it's going to hold up. And then I put some just little toggles on there, and I can just slide those up and down to adjust it where I need it. So it's worked out really well so far. I've had my lunch in it, ate my lunch while I was hiking, and got my map in there, had my sunglasses. The way he's got this one configured, it's actually got like 3 little pockets, and so you can kind of separate your stuff the way you want. Stuff you don't need that often. Put it.
Heart rate 96.
And so apparently my heart's pumping good. But haven't seen any other hikers. I've seen some muddy spots every once in a while. I'll see some footprints from looks fresh, like maybe today, but no one on the trail that I've seen. So it is a beautiful, beautiful day, and just glad to be out here. A lot of water sources. I've been able to get over all of them pretty easy. I had one water crossing where I did have to get my feet wet, but other than that, there's I don't know if that's coming in very well. There's been a lot of these, so I just stopped about a half mile back and filled up my water bottle and trucking on using my Z-Packs Zero. I think this is my 3rd trip with it, and really like it. It carries real well. The first time I used it, I installed kind of a DIY hip belt, but I found that I really just didn't need it. So I took it off and left it at home. And so I am moving on, doing pretty well. I think I'm making a little bit better progress than I anticipated. But there's another footprint. Anyway, check in later. Been going up for a while. Man, this section here, in about 2 more months, it's gonna be tough. All these little briars and vines are just tripping me up constantly. And hope there's not a whole lot of this today or tomorrow or Sunday. Now I think about it. Hopefully I'll get out of this and it's done. Been hearing some gunshots off to the east. There's a hunting club out there doing some practice or something. This is not my favorite part of the trail. Of course, I took off my zip off, so they're scratching up my legs. Oh, there goes some deer. I'll not be able to get them on video. Sure. Guess it was bedded down. I heard them stomping. And they took off. I could see some tails. All right then. Okay, just finished section 3, crossed over Highway 71, and starting section 4. So, man, maybe I'll have a short day on Sunday for sure. I don't mean to have that so close to my face. Sorry about that. Man, this part of the trail over there, there was a lot of debris down stuff. I don't know if they've been logging or from storms or what. But when you first cross the road and get into that, it's kind of a lot of trip hazards, kind of nasty. So be wary of that. And looking at my map, it was showing there's a good water source at Tannehill, but honestly, I could get water almost anywhere. Like right here, there's just a little bitty trickle, but it's flowing. I could probably get water if I had to. Because anything I do the rest of the day is just bonus. So I won't have to do that on Sunday. Let's see, it's like 2:15. Garmin says I've been hiking 7 hours and 40 minutes and 17.1 miles. So, not too bad. I think a lot of that's due to, oh, there's some deer. Man, last time I was recording, I seen deer. Dang it. 2 of them.
Average speed 2.2. Heart rate 101.
Guess that's good. So, I was gonna say, I think this, using this zero and lighter gear is, man, that's made a big difference for traveling, covering ground. I've got everything down to where for this trip, 2 nights, 3 days, my pack was 15.3 pounds, and I did, like always, there's something I missed. So I ended up adding my zero shoes for camp and creek crossings if needed. And I think those are like 6 or 7 ounces. And then you probably got to count the clothes that I've taken off through the day, like a Patagonia R1 and my zip-offs. So that's probably another pound right there. So I'd probably put it up around 16 pounds. But I have been in it eating food. I don't think I've eaten a pound of food though, so. But Trail's in pretty good shape. Out through here. Not one of the super rocky sections. Got a lot of trip hazards, thank goodness. Those trip hazards are tough on me. I seem to catch every one of them. Like that stick. Just think. All right. Oh, a lot of briars coming up. All right, that's it. I just walked up to Ferrying Gap Shelter. Oh, I'm tempted to stay here. The problem is it's too early. It's only like 2:30. And that's too early to start setting up camp. When I hiked sections 1 and 2, Josh and I stayed in shelters both nights. And man, it was nice. We didn't have to hang our tarps. We was able to hang our hammocks from rafters from each end. And oh, it was so awesome. Ouachita Trail. Huh. How about that? Broom. Man, this is nice and clean, I'll say that. Looks like it's brand new. Somebody left a canister, a log, a deck of cards. And find a geocache. All this stuff in here. Man, that thing's almost empty. I left it. Fire pit right inside of here. That doesn't seem correct. It's a really nice shelter. It's just too early. Gotta move on. So, thinking I'm gonna hike to about 4:30, something like that, maybe. And I don't know why I keep holding it so close to my face. So anyway, hoping to get in, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 more miles, possibly. We'll see. So, there's where I came from the road, 71. Here's where I'm going. There's the shelter. Trucking along, doing pretty good. Wishing I could see a mileage marker. I haven't seen one in quite a while. And I'm the worst. I miss those all the time. But anyway, I'd just like to have an idea. I feel like I'm getting really close to Tana Hill, which is at 74.2. I was thinking maybe I could stop there for the night. Shows water, which I've passed quite a few water sources. What about just stopping at the next one and be done with it? It's a little after 4, maybe like 4:15. Garmin watch says I've trekked almost 22 miles, and just leaving the lodge, I saw a 52-mile marker. So that'd be 74 if my Garmin's right. And 74.2 is what it shows for that Tana Hill. So hopefully I'll find a trail marker soon. I'm ready to get to camp. Hungry. It's been a long day. Longest, I can honestly say this is the longest I've ever hiked. Going on 10 hours here shortly. And 22 plus miles. So that's a big number for me. I may just sleep in tomorrow. And then just hike the rest out Sunday. Or I could maybe hike it all tomorrow, go home and take a shower and rest at home. Be with my lovely bride. Anyway, that's it. Oh, what a day. My Garmin told me I did 24 miles today. That's my biggest ever. Almost 11 hours. And I'm wore out. I am so stinking hungry. Got my hammock hanging. Just kind of stealth camping here. And I got my hammock, my quilts, letting them kind of fluff up. Man, it ain't nothing but a blue sky. I really don't even want to put up a tarp tonight. I don't think it's a chance of rain. I think it's supposed to be just like this tomorrow also. My debate is, I believe I did so many miles, I only got like 16 to go. So I could tomorrow, conceivably, hike out. Just have Stacy come pick me up, go home, get a pizza or barbecue. I'm craving both. It's weird. Maybe I can get a barbecue pizza. And then yeah, shower too. I know I stink. So anyway, yeah, this is what my setup is. I got a anti-gravity gear hammock. I love it. Using mule tape, Beckett hitch. I got a Enlightened Equipment Revolt underquilt. That's an Enlightened Equipment top quilt, but I can't think of the name of it. It's a 30 degree. The bottom quilt, underquilt is a 20. And here's my Zero. He did great today. And all my junk laid out. So thirsty and hungry. I gotta get some water boiling so I can make dinner. Man, what an adventure. Been awesome. Hadn't seen a soul. Seen one truck pass by on a gravel road. I heard some gunshots. One time it sounded like a full automatic rifle going off. Temperatures seem like they're dropping. So that's it for today. All right, it's Saturday morning, March 3rd, and camp's all packed up. So trying to get an early start. It's a little bit after 7. And, wind blew all night. I got some good sleep, I felt like. I took a couple of Tylenol PM right whenever I crawled in bed. But that just wind was crazy. Never heard any animals or anything like that. A lot of times, you know, you'll hear some owls or coyotes or something, but none of it. So, gonna have a beautiful day. Sun's starting to peak up. Trail conditions right there. Not too bad. Just hoping that wind will lay down and kind of warm up some. Wish I brought my windbreaker. Brought a raincoat thinking I'd use it, but I haven't used it that much for a windbreaker. So here we go. This is my climb up from camp. What a view. This is beautiful. Right there's the trail. Come up. Here's some dogs. It almost sounds like they're running deer over here. Man, what an awesome sunset. That wind is blowing. She is blowing so fierce. My eyes are starting to water. Making it hard for me to see. That was an awesome view. Man, I hope that wind lays down. Alright. That's it. Oh, just popped out in this little open spot here, kind of. Really pretty. There's the trail coming up. And just a great view. And in the sun. This is awesome. I think I'm at just past mile marker 78. For whatever reason, I've been able to spot them a lot easier today. And the wind seems like it's laid down, so I'm gonna take a layer off. All right, chugging along. Just hit 10 mile mark. Almost 5 hours. And weather's still just gorgeous. I have made a mistake though. I'm about to run out of water. Yesterday there was water about every mile. And then today, leaving camp, there was water maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles from where I camped at. I didn't need water, so I didn't get any. And now I am almost bone dry. And I can't believe I haven't seen any water sources in, I guess, 7 or 8 miles. Oh, man. Hopefully I'll come across something soon. Man, talk about luck. I came along crossing for a fire road, and there was some guys getting some firewood in a pickup truck. And they see me coming up, and one of them said, "Man, you look thirsty." And I told them I actually was. If they had any water, I'd be happy to take some. And they had some vitamin water and some beers. So they gave me a vitamin water, and we talked a little bit. He was shocked that people actually hike this trail. He thought it was maybe a game trail. So we chit-chatted. He said, I guess they must be locals, because he was talking about seeing bear in this area quite a bit. And I haven't seen any signs of bear today or yesterday. Just the couple deer I seen yesterday and some squirrels, that kind of stuff. So anyway, that man, that vitamin water, cold out of the ice chest and tasty. Hopefully that'll get me to some sort of a water source. So that's it. Just finished lunch. I had a Spam single and some Dorito cheese crackers that I was keeping in my handy little pouch. I like it. Come in handy. Keep my map in there. A few other little things. In the top I got the chapstick and little pocket knife, Swiss Army pocket knife. Oh man. Cranking them out. Man, I hate to see this kind of stuff. Somebody cached water here. This is Fire Road 48, which is all good and well, but then they leave their trash here. They better come back to get it later. I've seen that a few places, and they just, I don't know, I hate to see. Why would you want to trash up the place you want to go and get away from everything? I don't understand that. It is what it is, I guess. Nice little cairn. And that's a well-maintained sign. Hang your pack there. Freshly painted, it looks like. Huh. That would be the old one. There's the trail. Got 14.1 miles in, 6 hours and 45 minutes. This is a beautiful area. Not real rocky. These pine needles are easy walking on, going uphill. But beautiful area. And I've got almost 17 miles done. My wife is going to pick me up at Big Brushy. And so I think I got about 3.5 miles. I'll be there. I've been hiking today for 8 hours and 1 minute. So, not a bad day. Man, I think a shower is going to feel some kind of good tonight. But trail is just beautiful. And got out of those briars. I just went ahead and left my zip-off pants on today. Those briars were just awful yesterday. My legs are all chewed up. And I'm glad I did, because I had to go through some more rough spots today with briars, and man, I was glad I had them on. Got another tick off of me. I found one last night and then one this morning. I need to spray my clothes with Promethean. I just never think to do that while I'm at home. So, anyway. Trucking along, doing good. Alright. I've got 1 mile to Big Brushy, where my wife is going to pick me up. So, we'll have sections 3 and 4 done. That'll leave me with sections 5 and 7. And I will have hiked the whole thing, section hiked the whole thing. And these are 2 big days. I don't know what I was thinking. I planned on doing them in 3, but I just couldn't get myself to stop for some reason yesterday. And then today, I just want to finish. So, man, look at this view. That's awesome. That's awesome. It could not have asked for prettier weather. Got down to 38 last night according to my e-temp device that syncs with my Garmin watch. And then right now it's about 68 last time I looked, with the breeze has picked up. So I think that's about what it got to yesterday also. So hasn't been too bad of a trip, outside of just my foolishness of not stopping earlier than I did, and actually making it a 3-day trip. But, I can get recovered and come back and finish those other 2 sections. Alright, that's the end of it. Well, I'm about